Rather, Isaih Pacheco is the tailback to his left. And here's Vedral. Pressure coming, throws wide open. That's caught by Jones. And on second down, here's Pacheco looking for a lane, and he finds a little room and will.
And it looks like it's first and goal.
First and goal, just inside the 10-yard line. Everything. And we'll see him plenty today. Here's Pacheco again up the middle, slips free. So off the missed field goal, here come the Scarlet Knights and Kyle Monungai, his first carry. As he works up.
Backfield, there's a lot to like about him.
And Vedral throws, and that's caught near the third.
Look at the short yardage offense. Johnny Langham comes in right now, 42. Pacheco again. Pacheco's one of the side guys. We're on defense just, a few weeks back.
And Pacheco tries the right side, but runs into a wall.
It's a nice job by the defensive front. You're going to see Weston right there. Oh, that's a great job of Weston. Matthews comes down.
Always remember that. That was awful last year, but even that was entertained by that play. So Vedral rolls and
really well done.
Second catch. And now a big lane up the middle.
Not too long ago. So it's kind of amazing watching him in here.
Vedral has all day to throw and will throw, and that's going to be
all day to throw. Any quarterback gets that, they'll find a receiver.
And Pacheco, big lane up the middle, makes a cut and a first.
Playing for a long time.
From inside the 15-yard line, Pacheco again, too long. On 2nd and 4, Pacheco right side, and he'll be.
Doesn't use his eyes and let them be patient.
And direct snap to Monungai, and Monungai is stood up and then still moves that lower body.
Guy who always, he'll give it to you right away. You're going to watch this. Monungai's, again, a little bit too high. Need to get his pad level down.
That snap could have gone to 42 or 23 and went to Monungai. And now that ball's in the ground, bobbled for the second time, picked up, and that ball. Langan and Monungai in the backfield. And up the middle, the pile surging.
Give their offense a job on for Indiana.
A design run here for Vedral.
Last play, that's going to happen. So he has no regrets out there, puts it all out on the field.
At least thank you.
In this game.
Monungai leaves the backfield on 3rd down and 8. Vedral throws. That's caught. Youngblood. He's positioned once again for Rutgers and Vedral. And here's Pacheco with the carry up the middle, and not as we start the second from the Indiana 22-yard line. This is Pacheco. On 3rd down, again time. Vedral looking for the end zone. That ball's up for grab. And here comes Rutgers. Indiana.
I have to make a guy miss in the backfield.
Monungai again, a little bit more room. And 6. Vedral pressured, hit as he throws, and that ball's in.
You can see like Johnny Langham's in right now with Pacheco in the backfield.
Certainly is, and Johnny Everything will keep it, and Langan still not down yet, and Langan still moving.
This is one of my pet peeves, Corey. I'll tell you, when you go in to make a tackle, tackle him. Okay, everybody here is going to be going for the ball, learning his legs.
And Langan now will leave his feet spinning. At Boston College and then transferred to Rutgers, and after Chris Ash was let go, Langan, he was Kramer first year with the Hoosiers, transferred from Northern Illinois.
Oh, nice. Oh.
And a missed tackle. And this season, Melton in motion.
It's in man.
And Langan's going to run it, and Indiana was ready for that.
Again, aided and abetted quite a bit by Indiana's offensive troubles. Now, Rutgers, guys, has just 137 yards of offense, but
more and more aggressive defensively. I mean, Greg Schiano is built that way to be aggressive on defense. So you give him a 17-0 lead against Indiana, he's going to keep coming.
Vedral taking off on second.
Flow to the game.
So 3rd and 9 here for Rutgers, trying to keep the drive alive in the final minute 10 or so of this first half. And Vedral
at the Indiana basketball game last night. So here comes Vedral on the flip. This is Bo Melton. Got a block at the 22. Melton turns it upfield and then is up.
Are renowned. They're great teachers. They're hardworking, and multiple changing colors, and it really is a special time of year in the Big Ten.
On second down and 10, Vedral throws, and that's Langan making a nice fingertip catch as he turns across.
With other sports, and I want to see how these outdoor venues with health, and to have an opportunity to have another day to have another day.
Well, the biggest thing.
All right, God bless you all. Thank you.
Yep.
And we thank Kevin Warren for joining us. So Rutgers, and this is Young trying the left side. Young looking for the end zone, and Young.
Oklahoma State, Minnesota wrestling. That's going to be a good match, especially early on. Watch.
On second down, Vedral, good pocket, taking a shot downfield and incomplete.
The sideline to his advantage, right? You want to try to keep them. They're trying to get four yards, right?
Just got the snap off in time, off a pump, hit as he throws and nearly hauled it.
They can still get back in this thing, but they have to do something with this offense.
Hand off to Langan.
He's out on the edge instead of running hard on the inside, but he's mixed it up both. Man. John.
Now Jones in motion. And again, it's Langan. And this time.
When they've been under 14, they've gotten beaten every time.
3. Well, pop pass in front. And that will lead to Vedral back in after a 5-yard run for Melton, and now Pacheco. Right now, on second down and 9, Vedral will throw over the middle, tipped in. 5th year in 2022.
Yeah, that's interesting. Well, he's an excellent player.
On 3rd and 9, Melton makes the catch, and it'll be Tyshawn Fogg is out, Tyreek Maddox-Williams all out, and Rutgers has done a really good job in their absence. Downfield, Vedral 50. That was Reese Taylor with the coverage, and here's Young up the middle looking for a crease. On second down and 8, Young looking for a cutback lane, and then
he's a little faster than those guys, and they've been trying to get to the edge with him.
Now Vedral's going to roll, throw back, and that's going to be caught by a lineman at the 5, diving for.
See that?
So Rutgers takes over. Here's Vedral, and Vedral.
Krimin to right guard.
Hey. Have not been to a bowl game since 2014. That's Pacheco, and Pacheco's going to run.
Later game, but it just kind of, the turnovers are the difference.
5 turnovers as Young bounces off on the Indiana 42-yard line. Take the handoff, Vedral, deep ball down the middle, looking towards the end zone. And a rarity. Young splits out in 3rd and 14. Now Vedral gets some pressure this time and throws it underneath. That's caught, and that's going to be
inside the short yardage game.
This one goes to Pacheco, and he'll have the first down. Both were murdered about a year apart.
That's awful.
On second down and 5, there's Vedral up the middle, coaching Frank Burns for the most wins in program history. Here's Vedral down the sideline.
But he keeps on getting up.
Down and 6 from the 9. And Pacheco is met at the line. Joins the backfield on 3rd down and 6. Vedral, time, runs, Vedral diving for the end zone. Big Ten Network, and let's take a look at today's hardest working player, brought to you by Duluth Trading Company, and Raiqwon O'Neal is going to earn that honor today at his second.
Well, you try running 10 yards when you're 310 pounds. It's a lot of work.
The last couple of years, and erased that, capitalized on 5 turnovers, as Gavin Wimsatt is now in for what's different this year. As Wimsatt is back in now at quarterback for the Scarlet Knights. But Tom Allen said he came on defense, takeaways, he couldn't duplicate it like number 4. He left high school early to go to Rutgers. His first practice 3 days later, and then made his debut October